some fresh party inspiration. In fact, we have our eye on a fresh party theme that sort of keeps building up steam, and it's perfect for any one of your upcoming spring parties. After we introduce, I guarantee you will start seeing a woodland vibe everywhere you go. We asked an event planner to add it to her inspiration board and bring us some simple ideas how party throwers can build on this concept for Easter maybe, but also beyond. Jenny Slater is joining me now. It's great to see you.
Thank you, Rex. Nice to see you.
This entire theme, which you have just hit a home run around, seems to be focused and centered sort of around one icon.
Yes. Can you pick it out?
I'm guessing the mushroom.
Yes.
The red jumps out, but so does its cute character. What a fun piece to play to.
So, or they're called toadstools.
Toadstools.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mushrooms are toadstools, but you do see them everywhere.
What do we like about the toadstool as kind of the central focus for our woodland party theme today?
So we can go in a lot of different directions, right? We've got enchanted forest.
Yes.
So we can bring some fairies in. We've got some fairies over here. We'll show you in a minute. But we've got fairies. You've got gnomes. You can do woodland, woodland theme, forest, woodland, moss.
The creatures, the characters, the flowers.
Ogres.
We're looking at your inspiration board, some of these photos that inspired you as you put together this party. And as we like to say, you only have to pull out one or two of these darling details to really have a theme or have a motif. And for you, you sort of whipped up a DIY solution that could be a fun party piece to kind of centralize and focalize your party efforts.
So we chose these stools.
They're
and so we're going to talk a little bit about those. But yeah, the stools are cheap. We made those and they add a ton to a party. You could use them at a table. You could use them on an end of a table, put a floral arrangement on them. You could change the color of the top, so you could bring it into your woodland theme.
Which you've done here. It coordinates with the paper goods, which are these paper? Yes, they are.
Yes.
How cute, the little China set compliments. And then you see those red polka dots. Maybe that's another reason to love it. It's the polka dot effect.
It's the polka dots.
Right?
But then we can bring a little gold in there too.
Oh, the gold, the shimmer is fun. Tell us how you made these stools that could be sized, as you said, to any scale.
So you can go to any cheap store. Go to Walmart. Buy a planter box.
Is that what that is?
It's just a planter.
Okay.
Just cut out a wood top. We use the cheapest wood that you could purchase.
Okay.
And just cut it in a circle and painted it and put some polka dots on there and created our stool for our kids.
It looks like you've kind of aged it here. It has some texture to it.
Yes. So we want a mushroom, we want a woodland look, right? So what I did is I just took, if you use a pot that has more texture in it, it's gonna get in the grooves. So this is just a stain, just a weathered gray stain that we use. You can just take a bristle brush, paint your pot.
Nice and white.
Nice and white, or cream or ivory. And then you're just gonna kind of create some texture. So if I had more grooves in this, like on the ones that are at the table,
it would pick it up.
It's gonna pick up like your more of a texture.
But it makes it look like it's been sitting out in the dirty, swampy forest.
And it's a mushroom.
It's a mushroom.
I mean, mushrooms are, and the great thing about them is they don't have to be perfect, right? Mushrooms are all different.
Yeah.
Everything's different, the size, the shape. And so there's nothing, you can't do anything wrong with them.
It's a cute party accessory, and I love, I'll just emphasize you said this, but I love that you could pick any size of pot and have yourself a cake platter or a table height,
for our kids' table.
Yeah, to give your table height or dimension, but it could also be that darling stool as well. I noticed the centerpiece, that could be both a party piece and also a party activity, I guess, right?
Yeah, so the little garden fairies are really big.
Yeah.
So you've got like your gnomes out there, you've got your garden fairies, and so, you'll see these in every store.
How did you
the
create
little
this?
houses. So we've got just a wood piece.
A disc?
A wood disc.
Yeah.
And then we just did a few little of the little garden houses. Added some fresh moss on there. And we're now in the forest.
It's been on my mom bucket list for the last 3 springs to do the little fairy house with my kids.
They're so cute.
They get so into the minis, and it's fun for mom and grandma too to create around it, but what a darling, enchanting centerpiece.
I've even seen them do out in your yard, create a fairy garden that the kids could play with in the dirt, actually,
I love that.
as well.
With all the fun miniatures. And then where did you get those paper goods?
So the paper goods are from Mary.
So cute.
And I just picked those up and
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Such a great theme to springboard off of. So many different party variations that you could swirl around this idea of mushrooms and fairies and woodland. So look for it. We've introduced you. Now look for it, and you will definitely see inspiration all around you. Jenny, thank you. What's coming up on your outlook for Easter?
So we did an Easter shoot yesterday. We had little bunnies and chicks, and it was so fun. So you can check me out on Instagram, Jennifer Ruth Events.
Okay.
And you can see a sneak peek to that fun shoot, really fun shoot yesterday.
Jennifer Ruth Events, she references these shoots. They collaborate with a bunch of different party experts and talented artists in the area and come together for kind of the ultimate Easter party. So I can't wait to see what you did and pull ideas from as well. Thank you, Jenny.
Thank
we
you,
appreciate you.